Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. In this video, I'm going to expose two crypto scams that have popped up not too long ago. So my YouTube channel is all about really exposing scams, especially in the crypto space, because I feel like that this is the industry that everyone is deciding to use to scam people with. I guess because it's very anonymous. A lot of people that do start these companies usually don't have a face to it, meaning they are faceless. There's no information usually about who owns or runs the opportunity itself, but they want you to invest thousands and thousands of dollars into these companies, and people keep falling for this. So I'm going to expose two that I found this week that is starting to gain traction. Okay, so the first one is Startup Hourly. As you can see, they have over $1 million in deposits already, and apparently 833,000 have been withdrawn already. They have almost 3,000 members. Running day is 25, so it's been running for 25 days. Now, what was interesting about this one is the legal company section. They're apparently registered with the FCA. So FCA is the UK's financial regulator. Because they have a registration in the UK. Now, I did check the UK incorporation stuff. That was legit. However, they are not registered with the FCA. I've checked on their website. That UK incorporation is not registered. Usually, they never are registered with them. And then let's just look at like their rates. Like how much returns can you make? And let me know in the comments below if this doesn't sound like a red flag to you. So let's just go with the daily ones because it's just, I mean, they even have hourly, which is crazy. Let's just go with daily because it seems a little bit more simple. So 7 to 8% daily ROI for 20 days. So if you drop in anywhere between $2,001 to $5,000, there's 160% return on investment, which is nuts over 20 days. Think like let me know in the comments below if that sounds legit to you. And they're not registered with the FCA to offer any kind of returns. So you have to register with the FCA or any kind of financial regulator if you're going to guaranteed returns. And these guys are guaranteeing returns. As you can see, they do have a compensation plan. The highest tier, so if you go with a weekly plan, you can actually earn 7% on your first level, 3% in level 2. So what I see is really new investments are popping in. I couldn't find any proof of external revenue. I mean, I looked everywhere. Like, let's just look at the About Us section just for fun. And there is no info on who runs it. So wouldn't you be happy and proud if you figured out a way to make 7 to 8% returns legally and you're registered with the FCA? Wouldn't you put your name on the company? I mean, I would, right? If I had that ability and it's 100% legal. Now with this thing, obviously it's faceless, right? So there's no one's currently running this. I mean, there are some people running it, but they're just acting faceless. However, they want you to, they want you to invest some big money into this thing. So the top plan here is, up to $10,000. I mean, I think looks like they're all about 10,000 is the highest you can drop in. But with this plan here, 400% return, which is insane. So again, can't find any info on the external revenue to fund those actual returns. But because I know it's a 3-tier MLM, so this is like a crypto MLM, so it's paying 3 tiers. Level 1, 7%, level 2, 3%, level 2, level 3, 2%. This is what's funding the ROIs temporarily. So what do I mean by temporarily? So the company's been out, the start date's August 4th. Because there's a lot of new recruits are coming in, they're able to keep up with the returns right now. But because these are very aggressive, they're not going to last that long. So I don't see this company going another 30 days personally at these rates, unless they got some heavy hitter recruitment going on and they can keep funding this for a little bit longer. But websites like this, they usually don't even last that long. And the other one, so let's look at the other one. So this is the first Ponzi scam, startup hourly. So the second one is called Our Progress. Our Progress Biz. So this is, again, similar kind of company. There's no information on who runs and owns it. They do have a UK incorporation. I feel like that is like the place to register because they don't really regulate anything in the UK, especially to incorporate. And they don't have a FCA registration either. This one looks like it's been online for 26 days. And 2 million, it looks like there's been 2 million, oh, actually 200, yeah, $2 million in deposits already. And they paid about 1.5 million in withdrawals. So this pays just a flat 5% commission when you sponsor people into this company. Now, again, this is super aggressive. I mean, look at this, 2,000% after 60 days. I mean, again, if you figured out a way to do that, you put your face on it, especially legally. You put your face on it, this thing will blow up. It'll be mainstream eventually because, hey, they figured out a way to do 200% for the masses. 2,000%. I'm not 200%, 2,000%. So again, it's all driven by referral commissions. Now, the compensation plan is not as aggressive, but surprisingly, this got a lot of deposits in it compared to the first one. Usually the companies that have like a multi-tier compensation plan usually blows up a little bit faster, right? Again, I don't see this going past 60 days. And then, this company will probably pull the plug. Again, new investments are paying off existing members. I don't see any trading or mining or anything like that in this company. It's just recruiting, new investments paying off existing members, right? And then again, once the deposits slow down, right, this company will exit scam. So what do I mean by exit scam? Usually the website just goes offline. And whatever you dumped in this, it will be gone. So I can see that last deposits, look at this. Thor here decided to drop in over $2,000 into this thing. That was not wise, Thor. Again, let me know in the comments below if this sounds legit to you. They do have an address. This address doesn't even belong to them. It's like some random commercial building. This is how these guys operate. So there's 2 scams, crypto scams out, and I will start reporting more and more about these. They are popping up really, really quickly because it's so easy to set up these websites and then get people to deposit funds, right? But like I said, I want to equip you so when you come across these companies, you'll not just put your hard-earned money into this. Again, you need to see if they actually register with the financial regulator of the country they're registered in. And number 2 is, are they being transparent about themselves? So who is the team behind the company? Who is running it? How long have they been in the space? Any kind of past history on how well they've done in the space? That's what I will look into if I was going to join a company. But obviously, this is just another Ponzi scam. That's it for this video today. Make sure you like, share, subscribe, click that bell icon so every time I bring a new video, you'll be notified right away. And also, description box below and first pinned comment of 2 steps. Step 1, visit my website, themillionairejar.com, if you want to learn how to actually invest in crypto the right way in mainstream projects where they can't exit scam on you really because it's mainstream. We're using mainstream exchanges. And we're not taking your funds. So a lot of these, these Ponzi scams, they want you to invest into their website. So what we are doing is we're just showing you what we're doing and what projects we're invested in. And you're just pretty much following our lead. So far, our students have been crushing it. There's going to be a little bit of learning curve, obviously. It takes about a month to get started properly, like after watching the training and then setting yourself the right way for crypto. So the possibilities of you getting scammed in it is a lot less once you're set up that way, and securities reasons as well. So all your stuff will be secure. And once you're set up that way, basically you're going to be just following our lead. We're constantly updating our projects because new projects do pop up very often. And obviously, we only select the ones that are doing well, and that the ones that are going to have the highest, yearly return. And I can say this much: you'll beat the stock market or any kind of bank anytime. Right now we're averaging anywhere between 70 to 100% per year. And we do have safety in place where if the crypto market swings 30 to 40% down or up, we're okay. So we're mitigating that, that risk. And only to do that properly is to learn how to do it properly. There's, the people that are actually making money with crypto know these things already, and that's why they're making money. If you're just randomly just following someone on YouTube, you're going to most likely get burned because they're always telling you to join some company or invest in some token because it's going to go to the moon. That stuff is playing pretty much, you're just gambling, right? You're gambling at that point. You need to learn what does what and how to invest in whatever project, and actually learning to see what kind of utilities that project has and long-term possibilities with it, right? So we look into everything, and we're going to equip you with the skills so you can actually go on your own and start doing it on your own. But while you're learning, you can obviously follow our lead, and that way you're into the money a lot quicker compared to you doing it yourself completely, right? So anyway, if you want to learn all about that, visit my website, themillionairedraw.com. Step 2 is join our Facebook group where we provide a ton of value in crypto stuff. Just make sure you answer 3 questions and we will prove you. So that's it for this video. I'll see you in the next one. Take care, everybody.